Okay, window air conditioner units are beyond the scope of this inspection. Okay, I just don't do them. The only way to really test one of these is to bench test it. I can give you the data plate. It's cut into the wall, which compromises the wall. I can't operate it because there isn't an electric receptacle outlet around here that it can reach. You should not be using an extension cord to operate the window air conditioning unit. So this is obsolete for a couple of reasons. It's by the way, we've got our modes. It looks like to me it's only a cooler. This is not a heater. So it's only a cooling fan. But this is the attic video. We are again we're in the garage. There's a scuttle hole right up here, and so with that scuttle hole we have some access. This is the scuttle hole cover, and I'm glad that I'm wearing a cap because there's a reason why it's down here and not up there. I'll try and put it back. Okay, let's move up here. Looks like it's large enough. We've got plywood decking. All right. We don't use plywood anymore. It's too thin. It's okay when the home was built, I get that. But it's an obsolete system. And that's exactly what I thought it was when I was on the roof. Yeah, the video before this one. That's the closed dryer vent. It's going up, and that's the wrong kind of vent on the attic. Wrong kind of vent on the attic. This is a truss system, which we kind of expected that. And it is a fiber mineral material. Fiberglass is what a lot of people call it. Excuse me, it's not fiber mineral. All right, this is a rock wool, which is essentially fiberglass. It's a truss system. Truss systems are pretty darn strong. I can see here when I was on the roof, I couldn't see any bathroom vents. That's okay, I can see them in here. So your bathrooms vent directly into the attic, which is not a good thing. I'm not going to travel across the insulation. Do no harm. Obviously somebody has, and somebody will if you need somebody up here. But for a home inspector, that's beyond my scope. I'm not required to. In my reasonable opinion, it's not safe for me to do that. Got some cables coming around here. Look at there. You know what that is called? It's called a floating junction box. And the junction box doesn't have a cover. Look at there. And the cables shouldn't be closer than 16 inches to the attic. They shouldn't be. Look at that. It's called open electric junctions. It's right in there, ready to spark and go, man. Alright, so we got some exposed electric junctions in the attic, floating junction boxes in the attic, junction box covers missing in the attic. This is an electrical, and the wires are too close. This is an electrical inspection. Let's talk about some attic stuff here. What I'm not seeing, because we do have soffit vents, is I'm not seeing any soffit vent baffles, and I'm not seeing any insulation depth markers. And we didn't see those when the period when this house was built. Those were quite rare on higher end quality stuff. That's even loose right there, where it's kind of loose for the bathroom vent. Check that out. So, but that's it. That's what I can see from here. We're going to use some infrared imaging, and we're going to find out some more things. We're not through yet, but we got a truss system, plywood, no depth markers, about 8 inches of insulation, no soffit baffles, bathrooms vent into the attic, wrong kind of vent for the clothes dryer, and a handful of electrical issues.